Good afternoon. A question from Spanish daily ABC. Spain's Center for National Intelligence, together with other international agencies, has participated in a cybersecurity advisory issued this Wednesday. This advisory states that China's state-sponsored actors are targeting networks globally to access sensitive data and critical infrastructure, at least since 2021, and even mentions 3 specific entities. What is China's response to these accusations? Thank you.
China always opposes and fighting hacking activities in accordance with the law, and China firmly opposes spreading disinformation out of political agenda. China strongly deplores and firmly opposes U.S. moves, along with certain countries that smear and vilify China under the pretext of cybersecurity. As is known by all, the PRISM program disclosed by Edward Snowden has shown that the U.S. is the world's largest hacking empire and eavesdropping empire. Even the countries the U.S. so-called allies that participated in the drama this time were once victims of its eavesdropping as civilians. Yet now the U.S. is attempting to falsely accuse China of cyber espionage. This is typical hypocrisy of claiming itself to be the victim while it's the other way around. According to reports of Chinese cybersecurity agency, the so-called Volt Typhoon, once hyped up by the U.S., was actually a transnational ransomware group. It was a U.S. intelligence community and cybersecurity companies that have been secretly collaborating with it to receive more congressional budget for vilification against China. Let me point out that, according to U.S. media outlets, this incident so happens because the backdoor, originally opened by the U.S. intelligence service to eavesdrop on its own institutions and citizens, was used by hackers. Such backdoor in the U.S. own telecommunication system is not only a U.S. feature, but also the best practices of Five Eyes. Who is engaged in massive cyber eavesdropping? Who is the largest hacking empire? The international community knows full well the answer. Cybersecurity is a global common challenge. China urges the U.S. to take responsible attitude, reflect more on what it's doing instead of smearing others with allies. China will continue to take necessary measures to safeguard its own security interests.